AFAA Applauds celebrates successful programs supporting adults living with autism. This video will introduce you to the Friendship Circle of San Diego. We are proud to have been selected for AFAA Applauds 2013.
About 1 in 88 people have autism in this country. It's a broad range, it's a broad spectrum the way we define it these days, and it's defined by a couple very important pieces. The way we think about it now is it's mainly a problem of social communication, and then also some narrowed range of interests.
It begins with a simple idea: to cultivate friendship between our community of teenagers and individuals with special needs. We encourage adults living with autism to join us in this meaningful, charitable work. We teach both the adults living with autism and our teenagers the skills to communicate, to advocate, and to appreciate diversities. We provide opportunities for friendships to grow.
One thing I like about Friendship Circle, I met some interesting people, made new friends, and it helped me to have more confidence with myself and to feel better about life.
Once someone has experience with having a cooperative and enriched experience with one person, well, you can build on that in a workplace.
Well, it's a way to meet lots of friends, especially for people with disabilities.
The goal with people on the spectrum is we're trying to be more connected in a real rich way. Friendship Circle provides people who come and they're able to connect with you, relate with you, and make you feel more able to be in the middle of something with people. It dispels a lot of loneliness and isolation. That alone is the beginning of self-esteem.
You don't feel quite so alone, that you feel like people really care. And that means a lot. It means a lot. It means an awful lot. One of the reasons that autism is hard to diagnose because it's so different. It's not one autism that's for everybody.
Adults living with autism advocate for themselves and others living with autism during training sessions with teen volunteers. They share their stories, raise awareness, and discuss effective methods that help them feel comfortable in the community.
One of the best things about Friendship Circle is the way everybody has a place and every role is fluid and everybody is used and everybody receives. Sometimes the role you're playing is you're actually a volunteer. Sometimes the same volunteer is a person with special needs or has autism.
I really enjoy helping out with Friendship Circle because it makes it possible for me to make the world a better place.
The adult volunteers and the volunteers who have challenges, this may be the first time they've been in a giving position. This may be the first time that people have looked up to them, and they thrive with that.
I feel very good when I help children or adults that are more physically and mentally challenged. It's a very positive, happy feeling.
I've been a volunteer at Friendship Circle for 3 years now, and I love it. It means the world to me. I've made a close connection with my friend named Sarah, and we've built a connection, best friends, sisters almost.
I joined the Friendship Circle partially because I have OCD and Tourette's syndrome, and I felt sort of a moral responsibility to give back to others what they gave to me.
It's definitely changed my kids a lot. I've seen a big change in them. They're definitely far more confident. They feel good about themselves because they're not only thinking about themselves in a selfish manner as teenagers can be, but they really care about making somebody else happy.
We provide preferred activities and varied programs for our friends that create opportunities for social interaction and help build lifelong social connections.
The program trains a generation of people who now know how to be comfortable and to work with people with challenges. And they spread that out to other people around them. So when they're in a crowd of people and there's somebody with a challenge, and lots of times people would say, I don't know what to do about this, you've got people who are seeded into the community who are role models for everybody else in having a diverse, inclusive society.
That's the whole idea of inclusion, is not just so much what the people who have special needs are getting out of inclusion, but the people who don't have special needs get out of inclusion. But you don't have to say it. It just happens as part of the experience. And I see that for Ben, but I also see it for the volunteers who I watched grow up over the 6-7 years that we've been involved.
Many of our teens, they're going to be the future employers, and they've learned that maybe somebody doesn't have all the social skills. Even if somebody isn't articulate and doesn't make eye contact, they can be brilliant and they can do all sorts of things, and they're very capable.
Everybody's important, everyone should be included, and everybody has something to give, and everybody can receive. And I love the way that works, this circle works. To me, that's amazing.
You're never a stranger here at the Friendship. You're always a friend, and we always make you feel at home.
I made so many friends. It's like just so many beautiful people, and it's like you really feel special. It's like they don't treat you like you're different.
It just makes you like it's part of family. I feel good with these people.